Imagine commanding a robotic arm to perform tasks while your two human hands stay busy with a completely different job. Now imagine that you could give that command just by thinking it. Researchers have announced they have successfully built such a device. The user can be thinking about two tasks at once, and the robot can decipher which of those thoughts is directed at itself, then perform that task. And what's special about it, as if a mind-controlled multitasking supernumerary limb isn't cool enough by itself, is that using it might actually improve the user's own multitasking skills. Researchers achieved the feat by developing algorithms to read the electrical activity of the brain associated with different actions. When a person thinks about performing some kind of physical task, say picking up a glass of water, neurons in particular regions of the brain fire, generating a pattern of electrical activity that is unique to that type of task. Thinking about a different type of task, like balancing a tray of precarious dishes, generates a different pattern of electrical activity. Such systems are generally known as brain-machine interfaces. To test the system, researchers recruited 15 healthy volunteers to have their minds read while multitasking. Wearing an electrode cap, each participant sat in a chair and used his or her two human hands to balance a ball on a board while the computer recorded their brain's electrical activities. Sitting in the same chair this time with a connected robotic arm turned on, participants visualized the robotic arm grasping a nearby bottle. The computer recorded neural firing in their brains, sensing the intention to grasp the bottle, and performed the command. Then the participants were asked to simultaneously perform both tasks, balancing the ball on the board and mind-commanding the robotic arm. With the computer's help, the participants successfully performed both tasks about 3/4 of the time. We've seen supernumerary limbs before, such as mind-controlled hand exoskeletons for quadriplegic individuals, inertia-controlled dual robotic arms, pain-sensing prosthetics, cyborg athletes, and even a music-mediated drumming arm. This one, though, is the first mind-controlled robot that could read a multitasking mind. Usually, when you're controlling something with BMI, the user really needs to concentrate so they can do one single task. In this case, it's two completely different tasks, and that's what makes it special. There's a clear need to develop these technologies for people with disabilities, but the utility of such systems for able-bodied people isn't yet clear. Still, the cool factor has researchers and at least one philosopher artist brainstorming the question, if we can have a third arm, how would we use it? Oh, if we only did cutscenes on this show. But we don't, so let's move on.